Join me as I take on the challenge of a 3-minute meditative journey, exploring the balance between light and darkness within myself. In today's world, we're often encouraged to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, to shine a light on our accomplishments and push our darker emotions to the side. But what if I told you that this approach might be doing more harm than good? What if I told you that embracing the darkness is just as important as embracing the light? We've all been there, feeling stuck, feeling lost, feeling like we're drowning in a sea of negativity. We try to push the feelings away, to distract ourselves with Netflix and social media, but the truth is, we can't outrun our emotions forever. They'll catch up with us eventually, and when they do, we'll be forced to confront the parts of ourselves we've been trying so desperately to hide. The struggle to achieve inner peace is a real one, friends. It's a constant battle between our higher selves and our ego, between the light and the dark. And if we're not careful, the darkness can consume us, leading to feelings of anxiety, depression, and overwhelm. So how do we overcome this? How do we find a way to harmonize these opposing forces and find balance in our lives? That's what we're going to explore today in this 3-minute meditative journey. One of the most powerful techniques I've found for harmonizing light and darkness is through mindfulness meditation. By focusing on our breath, we can quiet the mind and tune into our emotions, allowing ourselves to feel whatever arises without judgment. It's not always easy, but it's a practice that can be incredibly transformative. Another technique is to acknowledge and accept our darker emotions, rather than trying to push them away. This can be as simple as saying to ourselves, "I am feeling angry, sad, scared right now, and that's okay." By accepting these emotions, we can begin to release their hold on us and find a sense of peace. Visualization is also a powerful tool, allowing us to tap into our creative potential and manifest our desires. But what if we used visualization to confront our darker emotions instead? What if we used it to tap into the parts of ourselves we've been trying to hide? As I sit in silence, I'm reminded of a pivotal moment in my own meditative journey. It was a moment of intense darkness, a moment where I felt like I was staring into the abyss. But as I sat with the feeling, I began to realize that the darkness wasn't something to be feared, it was something to be embraced. It was a part of me, a part that had been hidden for far too long. In that moment, I felt a sense of freedom, a sense of release. I realized that the darkness wasn't the enemy, it was the key to unlocking my true potential. And that's what I want for you, friends. I want you to know that your darkness is not something to be feared, but something to be celebrated. So, as we continue on this journey, remember that the path to awakening the soul is not a one-way street. It's a constant ebb and flow between light and darkness, between the higher self and the ego. And the only way to find balance is to embrace it all. The good, the bad, and the ugly. The light shines in the darkness and the darkness hasn't overcome it. John 1 verse 5. Thank you for joining me on this 3-minute meditative journey. As you continue on your own path, remember to keep exploring, keep seeking, and most importantly, keep embracing the darkness within. And if you'd like to share your own experiences with balancing light and darkness, please leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other videos on meditation and self-discovery. Until next time, shalom.